Explosive Productions began when, well, we didn't really have anything else to do. We wanted something fun to do, and we just went with it. But the main thing that got us involved in making movies was the action movie FX app.
I was chosen for the role of James Marshall, and this may come as a surprise to some of you, but I was picked by Jonathan, the director, personally because of my ability to make Alfredo. He loved the way that it tasted and said that he could not live without it. So while he was interviewing people for the role like Robert Downey Jr., Leonardo DiCaprio, all these huge names, they were not good cooks. So when he tried my Alfredo, he picked me.
As you can see, folks, this is the special effects studio that made our production company. As you can see, you can do many different things. Demolition rocks, rock slides, missile attacks, and even 3 options based on the hit Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And my personal favorite, the Claw Robots.
Claw Robots! Well, I'd like to talk to you today about some of the equipment that makes Explosive Productions really go round. So, if you take a look here, you'll see our most valued possession, which is our tripod. And it actually belongs to a man who had a picture featured in Time magazine. Great photographer, great guy, and without this piece of equipment, I honestly don't know where we'd be today. And then a couple other things we have. We have these high-tech pieces of equipment. These are our guns, actually. If you take a look, they're made out of high-quality plastic. It just locks right in place here, and you can step back, and fires at a very high rate of speed, and it is extremely accurate. As you can see, that's exactly what I aimed for. And then we have our grenades. These things are, as you can see, they very much resemble an actual grenade. And you throw them in, and they were actually in the last video of The Adventures of James Marshall, which you can catch coming to theaters within the next couple months here. But anyway, and then our favorite are these swords! As you can see, they're very high quality. They're foreign, handcrafted. Yeah, they come all the way from West Virginia. So these babies here, without them, we would not have nearly as high quality films.
We have chosen this place as the main area to film our stunts because, well, it's the only real option we have. But this time, for the first time ever, we went into my parents' bedroom to film. And of course we go into all other rooms of the house, like the family room, the dining room, and the kitchen. Well, this, folks, is the very expensive state-of-the-art video editing suite that is behind the success of our videos. Because without comprehensive editing, our videos, they just wouldn't flow. So as you can see, you can do all sorts of editing, audio, video, and whatever you like. But of course, it's very expensive, so I doubt you can afford it.
Our last film gave us the opportunity to work with live animals for the first time, and at this moment I'd like to introduce you to Terry. He's a Bengal tiger. He comes from Bangladesh, and he was actually born a Muslim, but has since been converted to Christianity, which we're very thankful for. And if you take note in our last film, you'll see a very vicious fight scene between Terry and myself. And Terry played along with that so well. You know, he wasn't harmed, but he looked as if he was, and that's why he's just such a great pet. He just knows what he's supposed to do, and he doesn't mean harm to any humans ever. So, yeah, that's Terry. Oh my God!
Not out, Terry!